Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. Hello, Rixtress.
Hello!
Rixtress is still here. How are you doing?
I am still here, so I'm doing very good.
Apparently you've been working too hard and coding too much, so you decided to pipe your command instead of...
Yes, I'm piping myself through to your stream.
I mean, good! That means that you are definitely here. Oh, Wales! Thank you very much for, 43 months.
Oh, Wales!
Hi. Hyper Galaxies, hello. Empirical Woodland. And Scooby, hello. No, I haven't kicked her out on the street. I'm gonna go over here, just so as I can hear that. And then we're going to continue. And I will tell you, along those lines, Empirical Woodland, my mum has been like, alright, Rixtress, you watch out for that boy. Hopefully that boy is okay. So I don't know if Mum is expecting me to boot her out on the street. It could be. Look, it's 11 o'clock. We've nearly survived the day. Do you have any theories about this game?
Yes.
What are they?
Yes, I theorize that
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
ancestress who's trying to get
What's
into
it
our
about?
pants is not connected to us because
I
she's our
never
ancestress
get
or
this guy's
necessarily.
movie.
I think that she's that guy's
Who watches
daughter
this kind
that
of
was
stuff anyway?
stolen from his freshly murdered wife. And at some stage, we're going to
The
die because
meditating
we
man.
crossed the street at the wrong time and decide that the best
Okay,
way
this
to
sounds
stop
pretty
that
dull.
from happening is to go and kill that dude's wife, kidnap his daughter, and put her in the 1800s.
Okay.
Because that's the kind of shenanigans we get into, because we're insane.
Okay, so, you know I said put a pin in that?
Game! Con!
There's like the mind blown gif was Rixtress just now.
It's dangerous to be alone. Do
Take this. Oh wait.
or else you'll never break this spell.
Rixtress is currently on a 90 stream streak. And also in my flat.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie. What's it about?
Oh god, we
I
caused it by
never
making the
get
movie
this
better.
guy's movie.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Oh, did we make it worse?
The meditating man.
We may have made the movie
okay,
worse.
This sounds pretty dull.
So what we need to do, you see, now as we know that the little tablet there, we still have 5 seconds to use it. So let's just hop back in time to a cold day. Yes, that one. A cold day.
It's only against terms of service, Imp, if you can see it on screen. The only person who gets to see you streaming in the flash is Cass.
Hello. Scooby, you are quite right. Ike could just stay off the road. He could have gone to a different restaurant last time, but no, he really wants that fish, or whatever he had.
He could have gone to the same restaurant and watched it being prepared, or watched it being brought to him more closely so he could see who was poisoning him, and then not eaten the food. But I think the point of the game is that he has to stop it from happening in a way that he's not interacting with himself.
Whoops.
That was a typo.
You've come!
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait!
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again. And finally, you answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Something about time travel, because we've already seen that the meditating man flops.
Correct. Good shout.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
To find out the cause of his own death, I'm still wondering, did we make this movie so bad that somebody decided to kill us over it?
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
I like the fact that the snow is still falling, by the way, so we're just stood in...
Never lands on us, though. We're witches from a Terry Pratchett novel.
So, this one doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, well, then make it a love story, and it can be all about how that poor waitress that we stranded in the 1800s finds a way to murder us over 200 years down the line.
I'm impressed. You really got me.
And it's the family that she
Please,
made that loves
don't
you so
tell
much. that
anyone
they do
about
that
this
for.
project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here.
So
please
wait a
accept this
wait a
as gift
second.
in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It
First
looks
of
like
all,
an
it's
antique.
another egg.
Oh,
Second,
that's all right.
he handed that over
Looks
to us.
old, but
Very
it's
well
just a
done.
replica. My
But
family has
also,
the arts and crafts gene, so to
If this
speak.
is,
We like to make things.
what,
And
20
this is
years
the kind
ago?
of thing my father likes to make.
Surely the movie
So
would have
there
gone
are
on by
old-fashioned
now.
cameras and pocket watches all over his house.
Do you have
And
any
what I like
idea
to do
how long
is
ago
give them to
what's his
friends.
face ripped off
Oh,
that sci-fi novel for
thank you.
Pocahontas and the 9-Foot Blue?
No, thank you. I consider you one of my
I mean,
greatest
It's only
benefactors,
been
you know.
made and put
Just
into cinemas in
talking
the
to you
last
like
10
this
years.
gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Something like a
Really?
30-year-old script.
It does?
Yes, it
Ripped off
does.
of a 50-year-old
Absolutely.
sci-fi book.
I did not know that.
By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
Don't leave me. I gave you a token of my affection and everything.
I don't want to talk to you about movies. I'm leaving.
You've left me standing in the snow.
A pocket watch, you say? I don't remember what that does.
Tells time.
I mean, yes, that is what a pocket watch does. I need to find a battery.
I mean, can you blame him, Scoob? Would you want to stand in the snow speaking to Mr. I'm so clever? I made you come back with my mind.
Gunshots?
Is that what it looks like when one runs through snow?
I mean, this is a bit of a faffy run. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do much running through snow. When it is time to run, it's usually like first thing in the morning. And if it's raining and snowing, I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm good.
Oh look, homunculus!
Hey!
Time for some timey-wimey shenanigans.
But homunculus with a baby?
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She.
Baby? Lady, hold on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You got it.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's? Miriam!
Didn't he say that his child was abducted on the day of her birth?
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on.
The very
where's
least
Dana?
on the
Wasn't
day
she
of
with
her
you?
death.
Did anyone see a baby?
I swear it was the day that the baby was born, the,
Oh,
wife was killed, baby was abducted. In which case, why is she walking around in the snow with a newborn?
did you see her? No. Did you?
Maybe it's got that that Chinese censorship on it.
I don't
where
know.
They've made it white.
Did anyone see who did this?
Neon pink, I believe, is the way to go.
God, no, this is not happening.
Hey, cool. I'm gonna go find a battery, and you guys have fun.
I love the way you walked past them and then just immediately broke into a run. It's very inconspicuous.
Yeah, nobody saw it. Nobody can prove a thing. Will that let me jump? Surely that won't let me jump. Yeah, I need some batteries. It's a shame there's no blood, because I feel like that's a really cool cinematic thing where it's just like
How the blood spreading in the snow.
white and red. Men just looking for an excuse to bleed out here. You've seen the meme. It's fine, go on without me. I nearly said that in a Scooby-Doo voice, but it wasn't Scooby-Doo who originally said that in the show. So, you know, what do I know? I know why they gave you a battery. Because otherwise, you could just be hopping around all over the place. But it kind of... Come here. Come here! What's that? Puts a bit of a damper on things now, doesn't it? Looks like I arrived just before the shooting event. Insomnia Aaron has redeemed one happy thing a day. So this is from a couple days ago. But allow me to tell you. So Rixtrus and I, we went on a date. We went to this cool sound and light show. And it was like orchestra music and a gospel choir. Oh, it was great. The thing that I liked
Excuse me.
was on the way back. Where...
Yes?
I'll tell you in a bit. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Wait.
So we're on the way back home. We're on the train, Rixtrus and I. And across from us, there is some goth kids, little baby bats, and you can kind of tell that they're a little awkward because they're teenagers and they're goths, and maybe they're not used to presenting in the way that they are, and cool, whatever. And then this guy came over, started talking to them. And me and Rixtrus, without saying anything, we're both just like, yeah, we're gonna stand over there and look after the baby bats. And the guy was fine.
Yeah, he wasn't like terrible intentions. It's just he had a doggy who really wanted to get off the train, so the doggy wanted to stand by the door so he could get off the train first. And he was very, very drunk.
But it made me very, very happy that, hey, here's a group of baby bats hanging out and having a wonderful day together. And it's time to go home, and everything is fine. Where am I going?
Oh, I saw football hoolies on the way back from that date. I had an authentic English experience.
Dad was all like, it's not an authentic experience unless they start a fight with you. I'm like, I'm glad that they didn't. You know? Please don't do that. Was it up here? Oh, I can't get up there. Has anybody seen an attempted murder suspect? I may have stopped the crime, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one. Ooh, can I go in here? No. Ah, dang. I was gonna go in there and steal another battery. Yeah, that's my happy thing for the day, Aaron. And you know what? I said to Rixtress, I'm gonna tell Aaron, this is going to be my happy thing.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She.
To be fair, Wales, we've been quite absent as well.
She's gone
doing things
again.
like going on
Lady,
dates.
hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Isn't this Mr. Eckerts?
Miriam!
Well, also, probably a good reason that you have been absent of Wales. You're busy.
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby? I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
DG, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the luck.
It's not easy being a pierogi.
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
Yeah, time travel in front of them.
But also, yes, I am trying to make a quick getaway.
Time travel, take them with.
Yeah, there you go. Bye. Well, I'm pretty sure Hatman exists in our time, because we've seen him. He's the one who was, eating pasta. Really well-made pasta.
Good God, this looks serious. A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept!
2 people are dead,
This is going to
Otacon.
be one hot project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work. But I must make this my masterpiece!
Oh, Wales is quite... Pasta's good. We've had pasta twice. It was... Oh, dang! We're on the loading screen now!
Now really. What is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears, again and again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake.
Essentially, this is a canon event.
For now.
That has to happen.
Yes. I just... The amount of times that Homunculus says a sentence and Ike is like, well, you've completely changed my mind forever with the single sentence and I shall do what you say now.
Now, Scooby says go back one more time.
We need a battery.
I need a battery. Ahaha! See, look at that. The game knew. Forget you, fate. I'm the master of my own destiny. I told you. Remember, I put my drink down there, not on my desk. I'm so smart.
I choose to read Scoob's sentence in the tone of Dr. Frankenfurter.
I took
Tells
it.
them to pull a specific lever. One more time!
Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way. It's dangerous. Please, will you take a different route?
Excuse me?
Wait!
Follow her, says Scoob. Oh,
Hey
dang.
mate, you freaked her out. Run ahead of her and force her to take a different, you know.
Wait, I'm chasing you to tell you that something dangerous is coming. Not me, though. Don't worry about it.
Don't go this way. Do you want to get shot?
She's doing remarkably well for someone who's just had a baby, incidentally.
Yes.
Especially in the 80s, where I'm led to believe you didn't get to leave the hospital for like a week.
Watch out! Are you all right?
But where's my baby? Because, like, seriously, she yeeted that thing.
You saved me.
Maybe. Are you hurt anywhere?
Thank you. Only some scrapes. You really were trying to help, weren't you?
Scooby,
I'm
I haven't
sorry.
seen this. This is pretty cool.
Don't worry about that. Are you all right?
I mean, the save file has seen this.
Wait, where is she?
Like,
My
see?
baby.
The skip button's there. But I haven't seen
Damn!
this.
The baby!
There's no kid around here. Are you okay, lady?
Miriam! Are you all right?
I'm all right.
You're bleeding!
That doesn't matter. I'm all right. Where is she? Where is she?
Damn, the baby lives rent-free in Scoob's mind.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I thought I'd see if anyone around here saw anything.
Okay, then I'll go call the ambulance.
Look at that's the most suspicious saunter.
Would only be more suspicious were he whistling.
If it had that little, you know, Scooby's entrance music. I'm gonna go see if anybody saw something. Do 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 That's what that is. Alright, the problem has been solved. Let's go home. Maybe you should, what? Edit that clip so that it's me singing it? I'm sure I can do a good job of it. Maybe.
Hey, look,
No,
it's
but
a
her
poster for
April
that new movie.
Fool's intro is gonna be like
What's it
Ike
about?
walking to that music.
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
Oh, this director. I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
That, or like,
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one too.
you know, the stereotypical,
Oh, is somebody gonna kill him?
Another major hit, no doubt about
like the
that.
stereotypical dum, 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 creeping away music. It should be that.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
This is how we stopped ourselves being hit by a car?
Well, yeah,
You changed the movie completely so that the director screamed at the dude in the car so that he didn't drive that particular way?
I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
that's actually not the way I remember this scene going. I remember we had to gather a crowd of people around that little pillar. But I thought that's what stopped the killer from showing up. Not that Oleg, the director, yelled at the driver to go away. I forgot that part. Chapter 7. We done it. Good job, everybody.
Damn. I'm locked in.
And so am I, gamers. Let's go! I really like this camera angle. I will say that about the game. This camera angle's pretty cool. Just lock it to the tower wall. And here's me going up the tower. Nice.
Got old rope that has conveniently been tied with a noose.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
This feels like it's too obvious, right?
Oh, it wasn't the Wilhelm scream. I would have enjoyed the Wilhelm scream.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I look like an absolute psychopath in the movies because anytime it's the Wilhelm scream, I laugh at it. Because I recognize it. It's... Wolf was talking about the Deadpool game yesterday. It's in that.
Yep.
There's a very specific cutscene where Deadpool blows up a toilet. And the guy who flies out of it, Wilhelm screams, and just... Oh, it's so good.
So, what of his absolute rocker thing is he going to do to make himself not go to a suspicious tower in the middle of the night after receiving a voice call from somebody that sounded like a robot?
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be
Well...
Mr. Eckert? Is it? Is that possible? And why would he...
Because he blames you for his daughter going missing. Which is partially true, because the homunculus is doing all of this so that you'll give the red stone to the alchemist so that he'll come to life, I believe.
But also, he's not wrong. I'm going to see Mr. Alfred and the others again. So, this is the time of Margaret.
The night before and a cold day again.
Well, it says I'm going to see Mr. Alfred and the others again.
No, but above that was a cold day, and that's the kidnap scene. It was a cold day.
We've already stopped it. We've already had the line for
We stopped
Scooby.
murder. We didn't stop kidnapping.
Hello.
I'm still not sure, you see it. Don't you want to turn it into a library?
Well, I thought about it, but a museum is a good idea too. What do you think?
Didn't we do this the other way around?
We did do this the other way around. I guess a library is better.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind.
If
A
we need to
library
change it, we
is.
can change it. But like,
Yeah.
a library, you say? I don't want to do that. I'm going inside.
Oh no, wait, we already did it this way, where we told him a library instead of a museum so that we could get the book on antidotes.
Yes. Which creates an interesting situation. If we change it back into a museum, we wouldn't have been able to read that book.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens.
Oh, that's what this is
So
for!
are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Doesn't he get isn't it Mr. Eckhart who has the cats because he's lonely because he has no wife and child?
Yes.
Well, he now has a wife.
And do you know what her name is? It's The Life of Brian. It's one of the best things in the world.
Turned back. There's nothing this way.
I know the life of Brian. I just can't remember.
Her name is Incontinentia. That's one of the funniest scenes, and I can't fully place why, because it's just people trying not to laugh. People trying not to laugh is one of the funniest things. And I know the story of like, oh, they were told if they laugh, they're fired. And I don't believe that to be true. But like, oh man.
Why don't you just stand in front of Sibylla while you're at it?
The night before?
Yeah. The night before you get murdered in the tower.
Oh, I'm gonna go get a cat. And I'm gonna give it to Sibylla. And I'm gonna see what happens. Let's do a side quest.
If we can still get a cat.
True.
Mind you, his wife might, they might have divorced because the baby went missing, or she might have done other things. He might still be a sad cat man.
Well, see, like, this is one of the things, people have mentioned this with, like, Back to the
Isn't there any
Future,
way to get in without
for
Mr.
example.
Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Oh. Oh. I I get it. I don't... The glow from these windows, he's painted on. Look at that. It's just a flat texture. That's very cheap, game.
Does that texture offend you?
You can't do that side quest this late into the game, so I've just lied to a child. Perfect.
Okay.
The perfect crime. They'll never believe her.
Is it because we've stopped him from being a crazy old cat lady, Stu?
No, I mean it. The technical man from the future came and said I could have a cat. I'm sure she did, Sibylla. That is absolutely fine.
It's not that.
I may find the tower key that I need in this era. Ha ha ha.
That's the era where you just lied to a child.
Well, maybe I didn't do that yet in this timeline.
No, you've lied to a child.
I do my best not to.
And I will not let you forget it now.
I think the only lie that I have ever, like, particularly told a tiny child. Her mum goes for Santa, right? So I have to explain the notion of Santa to some tiny child.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Scooby? Do you want us to get banned on Twitch?
First Empirical is
The
talking
tower
about
key
me streaking through
is a
your apartment.
duplicate.
Now
It should be okay for me
Scoob is
to
talking
take
about
one.
you touching yourself.
Is this us doing the crossword? Scoob, you don't join us for the crosswords, but let me tell you, the Guardian crossword setter, they're on something.
Go for the trifecta and show off your penguin hips.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
I mean, if I unlock it, I can do that, and I can be like, "Oop, look, there's my little feet."
This is just going to be a comedy of doors from Scooby-Doo, where every time we go through a door, a few seconds later, he's going to go, uh-oh, I'm going to run into myself.
Let's put me back down there. It's weird to be floating up there. Don't do that. I thought that was like a ghost picture. You know the one? The brown lady, I believe it's called. Okay, so I have gotten that. So I can go back to the night before. And I can unlock the door. Now.
Well, you're not going to explore the fact that you can touch yourself.
Not on stream.
Okay.
A revelation to a young CPC gamer.
Have you ever heard, I think it's a Billy Connolly skit where he's talking about when he was told about masturbation as a young boy, but he was told that you can only do it 99 times because if you do when you do it the 100th time, you die. You orgasm. And he goes, I'll never forget the 100th time. It was the next day.
Now that's a trap, is what that is. Yeah, that's a trap. Because that's old rope, you see. So what I need to do is, I remember this, I need to go back to the past a third time so that I can go and grab the old rope before it was old rope. And not worth quite as much money. And then that's the answer to this puzzle. Time traveling device. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. I'm not sure. I've been trying to place what this loading screen looks like since I first saw it, and I can't. I want to say, like, the EA logo? Like the old... No, not the old school EA logo, because that had the bouncy shapes on it. But one of them? Or like Ubisoft? I don't know. Right. So if I go into the house, then I will show up shortly afterwards. So what we do...
We go to the tower. Are you going to go backwards every single time you come into the tower?
It's like Donkey Kong. I keep thinking that there's going to be something back there, like a cool secret level? Or a bonus?
Do these people never pick up after themselves? This is like 100-year stretch that rope has been sitting in the same space.
Well, not anymore, because I tidied it up. So now I have it. And this time, I know that there's no secret level down there. It's not like go get a blast barrel and, you know, go find that. So what I'm going to do is go back to the future, but not called that, because then I get sued, and, save the day. That's... that one. Yeah. No, so people have pointed this out. In Back to the Future, like, Marty McFly's life is a lie at the end of it. Because he didn't grow up in rich, successful businessman Hill Valley. He grew up with, like, his mom and dad, the McFlys, and so his life, he doesn't remember it.
His somewhat pathetic father, yes, I've recently rewatched this.
And I've seen people suggest that, like, his brain kind of fixes it. So when his mum says, oh, remember when you were 12 and you had the hover bike? He actually does remember that. But I feel like that's cheating. I also feel like... I think maybe we should just stop thinking about it because it's a movie.
Yep.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
I feel like...
To stop myself from being murdered in this old
You're
tower,
sure about
I
that?
will engineer
She's
a very
alive.
bad bungee cord instead
All
of
right.
not going to the old
Yes,
tower.
he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Oh, couldn't you go through the door?
Can I? I don't know. It said it was locked the last time I tried it. No, I can't go through that door. I can barely see that door. See, here's why I think the battery system's kind of silly. Because they placed one right over here. Because they know, in this chapter, you're going to be coming and going through that door quite a lot. So they just, here's a battery, right here and now. Now let's go. It's best I return as soon as possible. I'm going to pin that comment. Now we all have to look at it. There we go. There we go. I hope you're happy, Scoob. You did this to all of us. Right. go up here, then the new rope should be there, and everything will be fine. Oh, but I have to use the rope! Alright then.
Is it over? It's got to be cleaned up.
I feel like that just wrenched your arm out of your socket. We're still in pieces.
This is like the whole Superman catching Lois Lane thing. Still dead, but in 3 equal pieces now.
Hey Wolf, how you doing? You've joined into some fun.
Yes, what have you joined into?
Oh, hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
Did you call the plot?
So, were you the one that stabbed me too?
No,
Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Todd,
You may
hello.
not believe
Thank
me,
you for the
but
look.
that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too?
Nope, didn't
Then
call at all.
who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police.
Why was he not surprised
Forgiveness
that
I
you
can't
were...
ask for,
Ike
but
wasn't
I am
dead.
sorry.
I suppose
No,
because the body
that's
wasn't
all
in front
right.
of the tower.
I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
What's a little attempted homicide between friends? Don't worry about it.
Somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again.
Based on
Reassured.
what?
I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
No, I think I understand. That comb, I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
Yes, but I think it's more important that you have your daughter's comb than me. After all, I don't actually want her to get into my pants.
Sweetheart?
Miriam, I woke you. Everything's all right. You should go back to bed.
No.
My darling, you heard?
Yes. Your voice rather carries, you know. I didn't mean to listen, but you sounded so agitated that
Oh, Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry.
everything is going to be all right. You have me, don't you know that? I've always been on your side, always.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much.
Don't be silly, dearest. We've been together for 20 years, you know, and... Oh, God. Aren't you...
Oh.
What's going on? Ike, you two know each other?
No. It's
I mean, this
just
goes
that
back
he looked
to the
so
Back to the
much
Future
like
thing.
someone I
Have we
knew a long
never
time ago.
met at the shops in the last 20 years?
No.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. A middle-aged woman has memories that are best left as they are. The truth may only disappoint, and I'd rather not be told.
Don't know how I feel about that line.
Yeah, that's...
Well, hold on a minute. What is all this?
I'd
You
also
make it
be
sound like
questioning
you
what
two
this
are
was.
old flames or something. How come I've never heard anything about this? It's a little too secretive for my...
Now, don't worry, dearest. I am a one-man woman, and you know very well that you are that man. Oh. It's so alike.
Hmm? What's alike?
This comb, and the one I gave the baby, Dana, to hold. I don't remember exactly what it looked like anymore, but I think it looked like this. Sort of antique.
So here's the bit where this is...
What?
kind of playing on my mind. Because that comb looks
why
very
I
much
feel
like a
so
headlights
peculiar
comb
about
you have in school.
I have... Since she gave it to him, I'm like, oh, that's cute, given your knit comb.
Exactly.
You
I'm
would
so
know
glad.
things like
That, well, I'm not glad it's a multicultural thing, but I'm glad that you get it.
Either, and that's why it's so odd. Ike, is it really all right for me to accept this from you?
Like every other week in primary school. Hey kids,
I've got to get going.
go get that
Wait,
horrible
I
bleach
have to find
shampoo
out who's
again.
doing this.
Get the horrible comb.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
Oh, the kitties were still on the couch, so...
He still has cats, confirmed. The world is safe. We can't pet them though.
Or take one for the child who you've now lied to.
Like one time. One time. Oh yeah. So, Tiny Child, her mum is doing the Santa Claus thing. So I have to tell Tiny Child the mythos of Santa Claus. Like, did you know, Rixtrus and I, we didn't chip in and get a present for Tiny Child. We sent that money to the North Pole, and he paid his elves to make it.
Oh, is that how it works?
That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Man pays his labor as well. But, like, the only time I have lied to Tiny Child was I told her that the conveyor belts in the supermarket,
I don't remember seeing this picture
crocodiles
before.
in each one of them, and they run
stomach
forwards,
and
and
the
that's why they
girl.
stop, because they can see the food, so they go,
Dana?
and then when the lady takes the food off, then they go, oh, where's the food? And they chase after it to see the food again. She didn't believe me.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, frankly, I wouldn't. But I was really happy with that one.
That is very cute.
So, I like that we got into that cutscene. I have not... So, I may have seen that cutscene. I haven't played this game for a very long time. But, like, I like that things are coming around full circle. And like, oh, that thing we did has now come back. It's bread. That thing we did has now come back. And we've done the good thing. How do I leave?
Okay, game, so one of two things. Are we now going to fetch the horny chickie from the 1800s and do as she asked originally and bring her to the future, back to her parents? Back to the future. Ha ha ha. And are we ever going to go and find that we have to find the waitress because she's got the Philosopher's Stone, which we need to take to the alchemist so that he can create homunculus. So that this whole thing can be a thing.
So we create a stable time loop? Does this count? Yeah, that's a stable time loop, isn't it? Homunculus exists because we went back in time and caused Homunculus to exist.
And Homunculus created the events that led to us.
Will I see the red stone? And Dana? Kev, hello. So this quick bit of context, this is on the original hardware, so if you see any of those horrible green bars flickering up, that's real. Rixtress is here, hello.
Hello.
She has not played this game before. I have, but I've forgotten basically all of it.
I should ask about that picture.
So let, hang on. Ah, they don't care. They're like, oh, I've seen that. Fool me once with your tricks, you will, but not again. That's the bar. That's the church. So, Alchemy Lab is like down here. I told you. Down here.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it.
So, naturally, the first thing that I did in this game, Wolf, was to go back in time, find myself in the cafe, tap myself on the shoulder, and the world imploded.
The Philosopher's Stone?
No, but if I do find it, you'll be the first to know.
I will be waiting. That alone has eluded my grasp.
Oh, Ike, are you going already?
Yeah, there's something I have to get to your father, but I haven't got it with me right now. I think I know where to find it, though, so I'll be back.
How is this a new cutscene? How has this file missed that? Do you know where the thing is?
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Now we need to go to the painter's house to ask about that picture.
Because that's the clue. I keep doing that. I keep pushing. Right. This is analog stick. And then I go, right, let's go through the menu. Nope. You have to open the menu first. Right, so it is, man, about as far away as it could be.
On the other side of town. Get those legs legging.
Alright, while I'm running across town, how are we doing, everybody? Look at this fancy house. I know it's a... Well, not silly. I know it's a stylistic choice. That, like, this is how they indicate the different time periods. I really do like that the Middle Ages are brown.
I mean, I enjoy it, but my brain keeps on going, why does nobody notice the fact that he's in colour and he's sepia toned?
Dana?
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too when I got separated from you.
I was
glad
worried
you're
about where you
okay.
were. Not enough to
I'm
conscientiously
really sorry
make an
you
effort
got
to
mixed
find
up in all
you.
this.
I was scared to death.
Like, it's
though.
been actual
It was pitch dark,
years.
too.
Yes.
She's lost her color.
It only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't have any luck.
That's a lie.
Well, no
Complete
use worrying
lie.
about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day. And since then,
You're a
I've
lot
done
more
of different
brown.
things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally. He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no.
I see.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to
And if
model,
she's-
really, but she didn't want to do it, so
If she's
I ended up
working for
taking
the
her place.
Squire, I don't think she can say no.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
It's okay.
This is more
I
of a
have no one
pedantic
there.
English
No
thing.
parents,
Isn't
no
any
family.
more 2 words?
No, it's one word.
I
So
keep
I'll
seeing
be
it as
okay
any more.
here. No one will worry
Like
about
nevermore. But
No one
I thought
expected
the any
anything
more.
of me back there.
Nevermore's one word.
me. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked. So there really is nothing for me there.
This came up at the pub quiz. Eyewitness. Is that 1 word or 2?
Dana.
Because we didn't get it.
Don't worry about me.
We
Ike.
got the wrong instructions.
I'm grateful
Yeah,
to you,
because they
you
said
know.
2
This
words.
world is
An
aged.
eyewitness to a crime is one
I feel like
word.
I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Okay, but first, give me that red stone,
Dana.
please. It started all of this.
Oh, remember this?
Ike, what is red?
It's the red stone from that day.
That's the save
That's
icon
those
on the PS2 dashboard.
Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Neville would have ended up
No,
right here now,
The
talking to you
stone
like
is
this.
not why you met him.
I always thought that
He
there was
was in the
something very
cafe.
important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Thanks, Dana. What are you gonna do now?
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
things are notably fine for educated women back in the 1800s. Don't worry about a thing.
Marguerite, I can't take you to the future. You might be my ancestress, and if I take you to the future, I might never be born. Oh, but it's okay for you to stay back here, Dana, and can, you know, potentially change the entirety of time by having a child when there shouldn't have been one.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 1500s, where it was even better for women. Don't even worry about a thing.
Yes. The 1500s, where I'm surprised she survived through the night and was not burnt at the stake for being a witch for wearing that color of red.
I mean, you make a good point, because Marguerite was, like... She was about to be arrested for not even wearing...
For having a low-cut dress.
I mean, she may very well be wearing bright colors, I don't know. But, like, yeah, the... Showing off such skin... Madam, I shall call the police.
You
But I mean, if Dana wants to stay here.
Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it?
Dude, you've been making that thing for like a year now. I think you're super
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven.
I'm so glad you called it soup, because I was going to do that, and then I thought, no, Archus is just going to look at me funny.
It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
That's when the house exploded.
Oh!
What is it?
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now, by then, the experiment should yield fruit. I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena.
There's like a much more fun way of creating life. I don't know about you, Mr. Science Man.
See you in 10 days, then.
But
oh,
you don't need a philosopher's stone or nothing.
This is secret from Hugo and Margaret. Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
The more he talks about his wife in the scene, the more I think
Can't
of
seem
Mike
to
and
face his
romance
mother's
song,
death.
Helena.
They said they
Should
carried
this
on and they meant
experiment
it.
succeed,
It's not a phase.
if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire. Now, take care.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
See, at this point,
Uh-huh.
I wonder why the game gives me control back. I just
What's
went
the matter with
upstairs.
Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Your right hand comes off.
Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
So, this is one of my favorite pieces of Doctor Who trivia.
About that.
There's an old science fiction movie, This Island Earth.
To tell you.
It's not very good.
I'm going to start another
in
experiment.
it, two scientists build what is called an interrosita, and that's like an intergalactic IQ test. The TARDIS has an interrosita in it.
Sooner the better.
The writers are fans of this island Earth, and they're like,
go to our
yeah, the Doctor's probably smart enough to build one of those. He's probably got one.
That's all.
I don't believe it is ever shown, but the Doctor's got one.
No.
It's in the TARDIS.
I understand how his time machine works. You put a battery in it and you press the button to go to the place you want to go to.
Yeah. People in the 1500s don't know what a battery is.
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
Children, I'm going to begin a dangerous experiment, and instead of renting out some warehouse somewhere
We have to get
and having
ready.
a second site, I'm kicking you out on the streets.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course.
Well, good luck.
I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
Don't get blown up.
See you soon, okay?
It's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, Marguerite, remember that comb you gave me? It's proof that you're from the future anyway. But I won't say anything. I'm too self-involved for that. I can't even remember what we're doing. What are we doing?
So this would be the tying up the loose ends thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're not
shenaniganizing in order to not die at this point.
Yeah, so we found, at the very least, that's not the button. That's my time machine. 10 days from the experiment. But I'm going this way. Because if we go 10 days from the experiment, everything's just blown up, and what's that going to help? Nothing. Yeah, so we found out who was trying to kill us, we believe. And he has promised to stop. He doesn't know that we brought his wife back to him, but we certainly did. And...
No, he was being blackmailed by somebody else. So we still don't know ultimately who was trying to kill us.
Correct. But this is part of that. We need to, like... Hey, who was that? I'm gonna go get that other battery, just because I want him.
Isn't there a go speak to her homunculus place?
That is if you die.
Okay, you only go there if you die. Otherwise, she comes and talks to you when he feels like talking to you.
Yes.
Because we did what he wanted and ensured his creation. Only Ike is apparently too stupid to realize that that's what, the alchemist is doing with the Philosopher's Stone when he says he wants to create a homunculus.
That is a good point, because we know the name of homunculus. It has been said to us, surely. So when the alchemist says, hey, I'm gonna do this, it's fine, don't worry about it.
There's one of the books or whatever that you've read in the game that specifically states that the Philosopher's Stone is used by alchemists to create a homunculus. And the alchemist has said, oh, you've given me the Philosopher's Stone, I'll show you once I've done the experiment, I'll show you the homunculus.
And in a meta sense, Ike knows that anyway, because this is a New Game Plus.
Yes.
It's not the New Game Plus route, but this is absolutely, like, he's done this. This is at least his second rodeo.
So now that the alchemist has blown himself up, and possibly that's why Homunculus looks and sounds a lot like Hugo's, because Hugo snuck back into the lab and, you know, is part of Homunculus. Can we take that poor girl back to her parents now that she's fully grown? Is that the end of the game? Is that what we're gonna do?
I'm gonna say I've lost the house again. I haven't. It's over here.
Okay, you've run past the entrance.
I thought there was a battery in the jug. It's not a battery in the jug.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
I mean, yes? That's where the lab is.
This meter here, is this a time machine? That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
And there is an energy unit for a time machine down here. And
The one on the table does say 2001, which is our time.
Oh gosh, I remember 2001.
Yes.
What was I doing? High school? There's the bit with the monolith and the monkeys. I remember that. And a baby at the end of it.
Hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
Fancy doing that!
How do you know my number?
That was a little projected.
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious.
I mean, have you... you've been to the 1500s. It kind of suck. I'd go to 2001 over that.
I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter. Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
Yes, very simple.
Oh, easy
well,
then.
Actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. Transport mechanism to
Oh my god, it is Time Splitters 3!
No!
You like it? Just like yours.
I didn't have to invent it because future me invented it.
Who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
Genuinely, that happens in Time Splitters 3. Crow shows up and gives past Crow the device. And that's how he gets it.
Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about is gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later.
Hugo!
Hey!
Yes?
Well, he's threatening his sister, so either, you know, that is a bluff, or we were supposed to take from the bratty younger brother, older sister dynamic, annoyed older sister dynamic, that he's actually a sociopath.
I mean, it could be both. I cannot imagine a scenario where, like, that's gonna come up. Like, hey, you know what? CPC's sister, now this is happening. And then time travel shenanigans happen. But
my father wouldn't use his dangerous
Hugo!
science to allow me to bring my
Where
mother back
are
from
you?
the dead, so I recreated your time machine,
Lord,
gave it to a
you're
younger
so
version of
noisy.
myself, and tried to kill you.
Right here.
It's even worse than the shenanigans that Ike gets up to try and save his own life. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna do this now?
he was there all along.
You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
And we didn't know, because
Never
he's
mind that.
sepia
Where's
toned.
Homunculus?
Yes.
You heard what I asked you.
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus?
Like, that's a
All I've
full
been
30
doing
seconds
is
where
trying to stay
Hugo's just not
alive.
looking at his sister and the weak point's right there.
Yep.
But it isn't.
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
Have you heard of
But there's
self-fulfilling
no way for my
prophecy,
machine
young
to
man?
outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed.
Have you seen
So I'm switching to another plan.
the Doctor Who special, The Curse of Fatal Death?
Yes.
Because this
If
is
I
just
can't
that.
stop the homunculus from being created,
Except it's
I'll
trying to be
destroy it.
serious instead of a
This seems
satire.
to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge, get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
He went into the time slip.
Sorry if I hurt your feelings, but
Nothing.
I know that homunculus
ever
is
be
made
the
of the
same.
Philosopher's Stone.
Hell yeah.
If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life.
Dr. Wagner was
This time,
completely
look at that
correct.
stone. This time,
That's
I'll
how Echo
succeed,
2
and
ends.
she'll be alive again.
He,
We'll all go home
Echo
together
goes and
and
finds the
start
time
over.
machine, sets
You
it to no
understand now?
destination, and just
Come on, go get homunculus.
disappears into time.
bring her back. Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
And then the devs were like,
Don't let Father create homunculus.
retcon that in
As
his 2
long
more
as I
games.
have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up.
Homunculus can't be. He always. Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo!
I feel like that will solve everyone's problem.
Don't worry. Even if I do
Rex
end up
just has
doing
just
that,
made a motion much like I have. That would solve everyone's
You're
problem.
ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up.
I have a time machine.
I'll just
I just take it
leave
back.
you here, and then he won't exist. Or
Right, so we have a 20-minute time limit. What do we do? There are multiple solutions. What do we do?
I kind of feel like just kicking that little shit's ass.
Not an option, unfortunately.
Ah. Time travel?
So what we're gonna do... We know where Homunculus is. Because he's on a cold day.
Oh yeah, he's on a cold day stealing Marguerite.
And we saw him...
Dana.
And we saw him wandering off down the street. So we go over there, and we find Homunculus there. And then I scoot around in my chair. Hello. Oh dang, that's like now.
No.
It's the 7th of February.
Ah.
Like 3 days ago. And 46 years.
Yes.
So I don't actually remember where he is. I think I do. This way. I had trouble following Miriam when she was directly in front of me.
Yeah, so,
Oh yeah, there we go. He's like around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. But no, you were correct with the idea of time travel. You can go find Homunculus by doing this. Oh, there you go. You can go to the fortune teller. You can go back to the lab. And I believe those are our only 3 options based on the ending that we are currently locked into.
I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
And the other option is if we don't tell Marguerite that she is related to us,
and I have a few things I need
the
to
plot
ask you
branches
too.
out slightly differently.
okay.
Hugo, eh? Which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you, her descendant, out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you?
You are currently sitting
I
around.
tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me. I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
No.
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory.
Hypothesis.
There's something uncanny about your involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation.
Rictus, I've mentioned to you a time or two that I'm
My plan worked.
occasionally quite pedantic when it comes to words. Theory and hypothesis. I get real adamant about that one.
I'll switch things back.
Get ready for a lifetime of that.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, no big deal, I say. She was going to die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail, thanks to me.
But also, Homunculus, everybody's going to die.
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared.
Obviously not right now.
Second.
Like I.
Did you murder
But
his
you
wife,
know.
too?
Me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
Oh. Okay.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
The Dana that we took back in time with the stone.
Yes.
Is our actual
You
ancestor.
lost me there
Yes.
for a second, Ike.
That's the plot
Sorry,
twist that I
but I'm
remember.
not human,
The
so I
rest
don't
of
know
this
anything about that.
is once
You
again
have
new
believe
to
in the
me.
power of fate, you know.
Hello, Ada, watching the VOD. How's your reaction?
It
Remember
always wants
this?
to go back to the way it was.
I only remember part of this.
Only an instinct. If you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting Death du jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die. But you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it, Ike, would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how...
Also, if she's
how
20
serious
years
time
old
is?
in the 1500s, she's done.
Excuse me?
Right?
Are you trying to lecture me?
Yeah, she should have had children by
After
then.
all I've done for you?
But you know, she has the advantages of modern healthcare, so she doesn't look like a 20-year-old.
True.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Away from you and your whining and gullibility.
And as is my understanding, a lot of human mortality in the
said
Middle Ages and all
something
that was
Homing
down to
instinct?
childbirth. Like, we don't birth well as a species.
No.
No way. Was that it?
And
So
like,
Dana is my... And Margaret is Mr. Eckert's daughter?
Yeah,
Can
Margaret
that
is
be
Mr.
it?
Eckert's daughter, so you are in fact free to burn her.
there is but one more loose end.
Hugo the whiny shit.
There's two loose ends. That's still not my time travel device. It's a sandwich with words on it. That joke was a lot funnier before I started reading as much as I did. It's still one of my favorite descriptions. So, I'm going to, oh no, the battery's not there. Everything's terrible now.
There it is.
It's there, that's right. Because what we need to do is, to go to the former alchemist's house.
Oh.
Welcome.
Speak to the spoopy lady who knows everything.
You're... Who are you?
Would you really like to know?
If you really don't mind telling me.
Could it be that you are here because you have some idea of what that answer will be? I met you, what, long ago. I could not have imagined then that we would meet again under such circumstances. I listened to you go talking, of course, but how could I have believed these wild fantasies about time travel? That is, until I became what I was and saw you again. Yes, long ago I was called Helena. I had a
How
life
does
of
this
my
veil
own,
work?
and 2 children named Margaret and Hugo. But I was also very ill. When
I'm gonna be
we
honest with
first
you,
met,
I've been
I
screaming
couldn't even
with
raise myself from the
incredulity
bed
way
anymore.
too much to have paid
Soon
attention to the fact that there is some more
I
actual
died.
plot to this game.
All that was left
So-
of my existence was a lock of
The
hair,
fortune teller
as
is
it
a
should have been. But Hugo,
consistent character throughout the game. And
found the homunculus
what happens is you can go to her and she will say, "Oh, you are about to be run over.
Yeah, she gives you
And
clues as to what
Is-
you should be doing.
Is there any way you can
in
avoid this
the
with the
machine."
crowd?" Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I've just been ignoring that.
Yeah.
But yes, the fortune teller is also a character that we can pay attention to.
That looks like a spring onion. The
Mother?
kids, if you're cooking noises, the plot is screaming.
My controller is going. You hear this?
Yes, I thought it was the soundtrack actually. It was like
This controller is
nonsense PS2 noise.
go nuts. Like I can't hold it still because it's still rumbling. Wobbly hands now.
What are you doing here?
Father.
Never mind. Just get out.
Father! But
You
Father!
are not to enter this room again.
Hugo's act brought back my spirit alone to this world, stripped of the protection of the body, and the disembodied spirit kept forever from rest. Has been wandering this earth through time and will for all eternity.
That's a bit of a harsh price to pay because
Have you
your
told
son is
him?
an idiot.
Told
A
Hugo
little.
about this.
No, I have not told Hugo. He cannot see me, nor hear me.
Why are you helping me?
You're very special. You can hear my voice.
So I like that line because I like the idea that this room is just a busted mess, and all of this drapery is not actually there.
And are on their way to the next.
I don't know that the game confirms
Oh, great.
this.
So I have one foot in the grave. Is that it?
Perhaps, but you are trying to deflect your destiny away from immediate death. And the cause of your death rests with Hugo, my son. So, I suppose I was hoping that fate could be swayed. Just like that creature is. I know how
That would be a perfect chance to swap out his model for another one. That's a really cool cinematic shot. I like it. But we're not doing
Though,
that.
of course, for a very different reason from the creatures.
The creature?
A homunculus. My husband did not create it. You know, its true nature is far from that. It's a kind of genie trapped in the Philosopher's Stone. All my husband did was free it.
That can't be.
What I've told you, I pieced together from what other souls told me in my wanderings. Ever since I became what I am now.
So a degree of that is also
Not
the other 4
only
timelines that this game exists in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, knowing Ike,
kept
he's
you
not gonna go,
long
okay,
enough,
well that must be
haven't I?
true, even though she's just said, basically said, my knowledge is broken down telephone.
Fate is something that belongs to you, and the only one who can change it is yourself. My work is near its end. There is only one thing I ask of you. Should you ever see Hugo again, tell him you have done an unforgivable thing. I forgive you.
Scooby, that's pretty good.
If no one else can.
That man has lovely eyeshadow. Oh, it is! It is the thing that I thought that it was. I forgot that they confirmed that. Amazing. So, the endings to this game. We are on track, I believe, for the best ending.
No need to be surprised.
It depends on, did you speak to Homunculus?
One, aren't you, Ike?
Did you speak to the fortune teller?
What would you want with this room?
Did you speak to both? If you're on the other timeline, it's a case of...
No.
Here is an item, like here's a set of research notes. Did you
didn't see
read them? Yes,
anything?
no.
You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can
And then
see
there's
the
also the
souls.
New Game Plus ending, but we do that
But
tomorrow.
I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something.
I remember very much that Stonehenge got a very, very bad ending
you
in
call up spirits?
in our playthrough.
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind
We'll get
about
to
all
that.
this. What do you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really? Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Wagner.
Really?
Come over here.
If this is another death trap, I feel like Ike deserves it at this point. No victim blamer. But if you're going to follow Homunculus down a dark alleyway,
I mean, also... Why didn't you just take Homunculus to Hugo now?
You better stand back, Ike. He's about ready.
I would say because Homunculus doesn't care, like he doesn't answer to us. And I don't think Homunculus cares one way or the other if we die at this point. We've done
Done what we needed to do for him.
Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Wagner?
Aren't you,
Wasn't it you who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike.
It's like you can't
Doctor,
show him
I have a
electricity
favor I
and then
need to
send
ask
him
you.
back home. And
I don't
plumbing.
know how to say this, but
I don't
your son
think he's
Hugo
gonna have time
is trying to
see
kill me.
Plumbing.
He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault. And that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself.
He's traveled here.
He also said
"Kill me."
that he was going to use the
Also,
Philosopher's
you're
Stone
dead.
to bring his mother back to life.
Good Lord. Where is Hugo right now?
He's right
Also,
over
there's only one Germany now. Don't worry about it. It's kind of a long story.
400 years from your time.
I
Here's
must
Night
see-
Rockers.
I must
It's a
speak
great
with Hugo.
album.
He needs to know the truth.
Your kids are gonna love
I
it.
see now that this is why you've brought me.
Hasselhoff is eternal.
I see now that this is why
So
you've brought me
you
here.
will speak to Hugo?
Yes. It is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Gladly.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Ike, please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
Has nobody noticed that there's a kid threatening a wench with a dagger?
Goodbye, Ike.
I feel like that's a scene.
It's late at night.
Father?
All good people are abed.
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
Let us go.
Is he dragging his son to hell?
Maybe. I would argue back to the past.
Where are you going?
Dr. Wagner!
What, into the explosion of his lab?
My father?
What?
Oh.
What was that?
A time agent.
Where did they go?
How's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, Ike.
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up his spirit, can I? That was a fake. Dead. A puppet that does exactly what I tell it to do. Not bad, eh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
Oh my God.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts.
Fair.
Wouldn't you say?
And his methods were at least a little bit more direct than yours, Ike.
So the ending that we got. Oh, actually, there was a little bit more to it. Hang on. Because this is, hey, what ending do you want? Like, actually. And then we'll talk about the ending that Stonehenge got, because I remember being very, very annoyed. If it was me playing it, I think I pitched the controller. I would have done if I had been playing it.
Looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
Mm-hmm. And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist, that no one would rewrite the script.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see.
Like immortality
So
would
I
be
was
awful,
just being
actually.
used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Oh.
What?
Well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh?
Because she's in her own time.
Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know my father's not coming
Well,
back.
Scooby says, let her stay.
That's what I read in a book.
No, let her
So
stay.
if we're to trust
Dana
that-
is his ancestress, and she's
Then
back
I
in the
won't go
past.
back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides, I feel good here, like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Okay, we'll play it your way. That is the choice between ending A and B.
Here, you can have it back.
At the
I
very
don't need
least,
it
in
anymore.
this branch. I think if you only go to
Oh,
Homunculus or the Fortune Teller, you just get locked into ending B anyway. Oh, there you go, Scooby.
What the hell?
What's that?
What?
destiny.
It's not called
Maybe
that
fate
game in
decided
this
is
region,
not to
Ike.
End this day.
Also, that melting animation was real good, wasn't it? Like, for the PS2, getting his model all stretched like that? Yeah, so I guess Homunculus was tied to the digipad, and because we accidentally broke it, I guess we accidentally killed a man.
Death by Ike is clumsy. Not a man.
Soon afterwards, Margaret was adopted by the Eckarts. You could say that she finally came home.
That...
Incorrect. We got rid of that tree.
That's gotta be heartbreaking. Like, hello, here's your daughter, but we can't call her that.
Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he... Did the stone do this? Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its energy? Hey, what is this?
What?
Also, I fully understand that it's, like, the limitations of the hardware. Nobody is allowed long hair. What a trade down.
She had to have long hair in her time because, you know, it was mark of selectable woman, and now she gets to choose.
True, I suppose. on that, isn't it the case that we did it, everybody? We saved the game.
Yay!
We're gonna maybe do you want to do the EX ending? Not now, but like the special ending. I'm pretty sure that one's just a straight line. In any case, so the ending that Stonehenge got. We, Woman 1, Woman 2, daughter of Woman 2. We... we got our ending. We got to the end. We did it. Oh, they kept the Japanese VA for the cat. And it was the writer. Oh, amazing. The ending we got to the end, we stopped the murder plot, and Ike lay down and went, oh, finally, the day is saved, and then he got ran over because he was lying down in the road. And because we had defeated Homunculus, he just died. I was so mad. And that's where this particular save file came from. I downloaded and installed it from Game FAQs because this one is way more complete, and I wasn't going to play through the game 4 more times to get all the endings, and then 1 more time after that to do the special ending. So I'm just going to... we just did it. We just did it right here. I don't know what that is. Apparently I added something to my Kickstarter, and I don't remember it, so let's just put that over there. How did you like this here game? I very much liked that you essentially got all of the plot beats by the end of it.
Very written. The issue is that it's not terrible. Like, it is a very interesting idea, and it's the whole over the top, how do I stop myself from being hit by that car? It's over the top, and it's hilarious. The problem is I don't think it was going for being hilarious. It was trying to be serious, which means that it definitely did not hit the marks that it was aiming for. And the voice acting was terrible. The lines were atrocious.
It's the PS2 that's about what you're going to get.
Yes.
It's not Tidus and Yuna laughing at the beach, alright? It's better than that. Scoop loves it. I'm glad. So one of my favorite things about this was I said, hey, me and Ricksters are going to take a look at Shadow of Memories. It's a silly little game. And Scooby and several people in her Discord were like, tell me when. I will be there. And I very much like that because... like, I think every game is somebody's favorite game. Even if it is some trash, somebody will come on and go, oh, I grew up with some trash.
Yeah. For reason XYZ, some trash is my trash.
Again, I draw you to any of my CBC streams. There's a lot of trash in those games, but it's my trash. But no, I very much like that this game has a good fan base. Ada very much enjoyed this game. It was a ending that we got. It certainly was. And so my strange experience has come to an end. Sure, let's save the ending, because we're game complete. Yeah, completed. Now, we'll come back to that later. Go to extra. So this is how we did it as Stonehenge. You can just watch all the endings if you wish.
Yeah.
And then result. This is your best clear time for each chapter. On the right hand side there, it says achievement. That's how much stuff you've seen. So when it said skip this cutscene bottom right, you've seen it before, and you can skip over it. But it counts everything. It counts talking to an old lady and she says, "I'm busy, go away." That's part of your percentage completion. I'm never getting 100% in this game. I don't care to. I got to the end. We saw the end. There you go. One of those is a funny number. Tiny child is laughing somewhere.
Oh.
It's all good.
That's not the funny number I was thinking.
Thank you, Chapter 7. You are a chapter in this game. I think that's going to be it, actually, because I'm going to go and just watch Overwatch update for a little bit. I'm going to tell you the joke that I saw on the internet, and then we're going to go to the ending screen. They've dropped the number 2 off the end, so now it's just Overwatch,
yeah.
Which is fine because dropping number 2 makes me think of Overwatch.
A round of applause.
All right then. We're gonna finish air quotes this tomorrow, and you get like the special ending. So let's go right into Robotic Tot, who has drops enabled for Overwatch. So at the very least, I can prepare those. And yes, because she's on.
There, yeah, I see.
Yeah, because she's going through my main audio mixer, excuse me. There you go. I've turned off the fancy marching music that you can hear talk. Do come back tomorrow, same sort of time. We're going to get the special ending for this. And until next time, goodbye.
Thank you for joining us on this timey-wimey adventure.